What's up, nerds? Yeah, hey, I'm
Hi,
Cameron,
I am Matthew Griffiths.
and we're here to play Terra Nil Heatwave.
I love this game, and Mr. Lauder here also loves this game. And I'm just going to be gripping my legs this entire stream, not talking about Hades 2 the entire time, to be polite.
Yeah, no, it's a very good
Yeah,
game.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I
That
have
Hecate,
notes.
though.
I have notes
Yeah, yeah,
on
yeah.
the treatment of mythology in it, but it's a fun game to play.
Yeah. Much like this one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, my mic is apparently broken, so
What?
I have no idea.
You broke your mic?
Yeah, I guess this is my fault.
What?
Well,
The slider says on.
yep. Who can say?
Where the river goes.
Oh boy, Windows wants to restart.
Windows. Let's not.
Yeah.
We should probably open this game in order to play this game.
I suppose so.
Yeah. This is an update to Terra Nil. I believe when version 1 came out, I immediately played it.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe when version 1 came out, both you and Corey immediately played it.
I think we played it after a couple of months. I know that when we were playing it, kept telling us that Serge played it more. I was like, okay, can we play it too?
Yeah. Yeah. He does not claim this game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we get to do a complete fresh profile.
Okay, so this is the new DLC for it.
Yeah. We can probably.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna move over to it. Yeah, there we
Hi.
go. Dang, we've got all the resolution.
Yeah. We have resolved to restore this broken earth.
We have. So are people in chat familiar with this game? Should we describe it?
So, as you'll notice by this splash screen of a Wet and Wild log flume ride from whatever Six Flags ish place that you see here, the world is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, we accidentally our biosphere. However, we now have the ability to restore it,
Yeah.
and that's what this game is about. You arrive on a blasted wetland or wasteland.
A blasted wetland, you say?
Blasted wetland. I mean, maybe some of them are waterlogged. That's
Yeah.
probably like all the water on Earth has to go somewhere, and if all the land masses are just cinder and sand, then they'll probably be waterlogged as well.
Yeah.
And then you restore it using various buildings.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then the final. So there's two stages of the game. The first is restoring a wilderness to a dead area. And then you remove all of your buildings.
Leave nothing but footprints
And squirrels.
and take nothing but memories.
And chivos.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This update has changed the way they do animal placement.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, because it used to be really annoying when you were playing a new map to go in and find out that, you had done what you had done, and then found out that it was just impossible to get, I don't know, beavers. I remember.
I
getting
was just
beavers.
going to say,
The little fuckers need very specific environments, and if you don't know what those are going into your build, too bad.
beavers banned.
Yep.
Uh,
No beaver.
No.
Absolute. That face went no beaver.
now it's semi-automated,
Okay.
but also they give you tools to push them and the mic in the right direction.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have fun.
Me
I think
too.
we're all gonna have fun.
This is a
today.
very meditative game where you can kind of take your time with every building placement, and then meditate on the fact that none of the building's areas of effect overlap perfectly. So you're
Yeah.
going to have to make do with
Inefficiency.
Yeah, with inefficiency. You
Yeah.
have to get good
Yeah.
and comfortable with inefficiencies.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. That's the way nature rolls, right?
Nature is deathly efficient, except when it isn't.
Organisms are brutally inefficient. Ecosystems are breathtakingly efficient, right?
Those fucking beavers. I do hope we get far enough that you get to the new region,
Okay.
which is savanna.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like an arid grassland.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I really like tundra. I think tundra was my favorite.
Very pretty.
Yeah, shockingly colorful.
Yeah. They also add one area to each region that already existed as well.
You get 3,
4.
4.
Yeah. Oh, I guess they added 2 to each place.
Yeah.
All right. Gardeners, maybe? I don't know.
Gardner or Ecology. Like, we're both pretty, like, familiar with this game,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And this basically just sets your number of resources, right?
It sets, I think, how expensive things are,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you will be piloting most of this because I've already played this.
Well, you can offer some insights then.
Clean that.
Okay.
Yeah. I will turn
Oh
my phone
my
off. What?
Oh, we are deep in the tutorial.
Yeah.
Game already ruined.
Yeah. So you've chosen incorrect.
I have.
Uh-oh. I don't know if the tutorial's completable now, since
Yep.
you can't actually...
We have ruined the game already.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, usually it takes me longer than a single move
Yeah.
to need to pave the save. But here we are.
Feels good, doesn't it?
It feels amazing to completely brick yourself
Is this
on a
called...
meditative game.
Is this called the gamer high? Is this what that is?
Yeah, it's like the runner's high. Only instead of like, physical exertion leading to a rush of endorphins, you just get hit by a truck.
An isekai. Yeah. Very important, chat. Take notes. Rockin' way.
Rock in way.
Disgusting. Oh, we made the tree come back to life. One thing they gloss over in this game is that in a completely obliterated biosphere, animals don't just show up.
Yeah, it implies that, like, there's a reserve of animals somewhere
Yeah,
just waiting to turn up.
yeah. Like, where are those beavers coming from?
Yeah. Should we maybe plant more stuff?
Yeah,
I've completely irrigated this.
yeah. I mean, you'll have to anyway eventually, right?
Yeah. Pain.
Just do it. Good. I like seeing the faded brown turn into a deep, rich, chocolatey brown.
Yeah. The
That means it's working.
topsoil as rich and dense as chocolate cake.
And with this irrigator, just as rich and moist and damp
Yeah.
as chocolate cake.
Yeah, I
too.
feel we're overlooking the moistness. You know what? That kind of overlap is just fine.
They're hugging.
Yeah. This is a very Wojak quoted. Okay.
Okay. Okay, honey. So, Chad, how many of you have 100%ed this? I don't actually remember if I've 100%ed the update.
Uh, this is my first time playing this update.
Yes, yes.
But I know Annalise, my partner, um, definitely 100% at the old one.
Mm. So you're gonna run home and show this game to them, and then they'll be lost for a couple hours,
Yeah,
and then just come back like completely victorious.
I expect so.
Yeah.
She farms Chivos for me.
Mm. Mm. You've never asked her to do that for like Civ 6, right? Because that'd be
No.
cruel.
Yeah, no. Civ 6 definitely. I want all the Chivos in Civ 6 for myself.
Yeah. I've played, I think, 2s of the scenarios in that game.
Yeah, I wasn't that enamored with them. I tried the Canado one, the Canadian scenario, and like I think I got, oh, I don't know, 3 turns into it and then got murdered by an AI giant killbot.
Okay, okay.
Like my spearman just got like stepped on and then it aggroed into my civilization, and I was like, this is an interesting challenge. I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to do in this scenario, but it seems like I've done something wrong,
Yeah.
which may have been loading the scenario.
Well, the funny thing for me with those scenarios is that I've played like 2 of them and gotten the basic achievements for like, you have played this
Right.
and succeeded in one of the ways that you could here. Those are my rarest achievements on Steam.
Huh. Like a couple of years ago, I decided on that my stream project would be to win a game with every civilization. And I think I got into the D's.
Oh, I
No.
remember you doing this. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got up to who's the first Persian leader?
Darius.
Darius. Yeah, Darius. And it was just another leader who's very good at killing everyone. And it turned into the I think you should leave sketch, where he's just like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was playing 6, whenever I would random leader into one of the war ones, I'd just be like, reroll.
Yep.
I do not care to do war here. I care to place tiles and build infrastructure.
I think I've placed that incorrectly. Oh well.
You can undo if you want.
Yeah, like I think I want to place.
High ground does make it go farther.
Yeah. But it's nice to know that you have fucked up instantaneously.
Love watching that flow go.
My
Good-
flow
good.
be sick.
Yeah, good brain chemicals.
Yeah,
Monkey brain go ook ook at that.
I'm ooking so hard.
On stream?
Everywhere.
Oh.
You gotta ook everywhere.
You know, it's always in the last place you ooked.
So true, bestie.
I feel bad about that one.
Good.
Yeah. Correct response. Oh. This also implies that the aquifer is just like fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not full of like waste materials at all.
Yeah.
Like, is it in Hawaii, where it turns out that the U.S. Navy just filled the aquifer with gasoline?
Don't do that.
Yeah, no.
No.
Yeah, we were using that.
We were using that gasoline.
Yeah. Can the gasoline still be saved? Can we get it back out?
You have to be very careful about your aquifer when you're on an island.
Yeah.
Only the rain recovers it at that point, and not that quickly. Oh well. We'll do better next time.
Yeah, we can just restart, right?
Yeah. 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 Yeah, we rolled a wartime leader this time. I'm just going to reset.
Yeah, nobody wants this.
Yeah.
I just find this game so satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
The sound is very good.
Good.
It's almost Obra Dinn like.
Mm.
You know the how in Obra Dinn you would get like when you did a clue, it would play that little jig that ended with a.
That's the sound of chat popping off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. It's been years now since Paul played Obra Dinn on stream.
It's a good game.
Yeah.
Didn't it just get a new port somewhere?
Maybe.
Like, to Switch 2 or something? Like, I just remember seeing people were like, oh, Obra Dinn is back in my feed all of a sudden.
Oh, Bradin. Yeah, I have watched an LP of it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't play it myself, to my own detriment. But if you haven't played that one, go for it, chat. I hope you're fine with skeletons, because you'll be seeing skeletons.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember like what the content warnings would be for Obra Dinn. It's nothing grievous, right? Like I think at one point there's like they slaughter an animal,
Yeah.
right? Or like butcher an animal.
Yeah. Grievous harm does come to many people.
Oh yeah, everyone in that thing fucking does.
A select few do not.
Right.
But that's the mystery you have to unravel. Ooh, a deer. Notice how you didn't have to place it manually.
Yeah. Yeah,
Now-
because you used to have to do like a sonar pulse.
Yeah. Now you can see the deer milling about, watching you do your work.
Oh.
Homie? I'm trying to even figure out how to give warnings for that game without spoilers. Yep, that's Obra Dinn. And
Yeah.
any deductive mystery game.
Yeah, it's a bit like giving warnings for the Terror. I'm always just going to come back to the Terror.
Go for it.
But it's very helpful in that the Terror tells you like everyone dies. Everyone died. Like everyone you see here is going to die, and they're probably going to die bad.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Behive.
Mm-hmm.
What do we want to turn into wetlands?
Probably placed near the water, yeah.
Yeah.
The beavers will like that.
I feel that I'm the authority in this room on what beavers like.
Yeah. You are. Yeah.
Brain, what are we looking at here?
What is in this picture? What do you see? I usually just roll the mouse wheel to change those, although it is imprecise.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I suppose I could be doing that.
The game gives you options.
It does.
I think more deer came in. You now have 2 deer.
Yeah,
They turn the grass into nicer grass.
they do.
And one nice thing that they do, if you get them there and they're happy, they automatically turn nearby area in their zone into what they want it to be.
Really?
That's why that grass is
it
turning
is
into grass.
expanding?
Yeah.
Maybe I should like if I put a beehive here, that's going to turn it into the
Finbos?
yeah.
Which I never heard of before this game.
Me neither. But we can orbital strike it.
Just obliterate that habitat you made. Don't
Fire.
worry, dear. This will be fine. The game doesn't really depict it, but you are chasing the deer away with fire. Notice
Yeah.
how they are teleporting. Don't worry about it.
They love this.
Yeah. This is enrichment for them.
They're fine with it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, look. Even more.
Okay, we're gonna turn this into. This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah. The beavers will love this. All the crunching. That's when you know it's working. It's like we're hearing someone eat Doritos or something.
Now, do I want?
Any more forest you're going to put down? You could just clear that particular need,
Yeah.
since you're already over halfway.
I mean, could just score like a ludicrous number of points.
Yeah, big juicy. Right there.
And then put.
I think you need grass before you...
Oh, yeah.
The fun thing is you get to redo all that grass you just did.
Everyone loves it.
Yeah. Monkey brain go ook ook at that. Whenever I played this, I would try and beeline it as efficiently as possible towards getting rain. Just so that I wouldn't have to deal with clearing any more of the pollution.
Yeah.
Because rain just deletes that, right?
Yeah. Rain washes everything away. And where does it go? Geese.
Away from here. Oh, migratory birds. Are these Canada geese? Will they fight us? When I'm out on a dog walk and I see Canada geese, my main concern is not that my dog will jump at them, because that's not the nature of the beast. My concern is that my dog will lunge for their poop. Yeah, it's actually healthy for them. The geese have digested it enough that there are nutrients there that the dog would not otherwise be able to get. It's part of nature. And we love nature here.
Nature's gross.
You take that back. Nature's beautiful. Please don't tell my dog that. Don't tell my dogs that. Please don't. Yeah. Don't worry. I'll let Juniper tell your dogs that.
Look, your dogs are going to figure out that they love to eat shit.
Yeah.
All on their own.
Yeah.
Every dog I have ever known has independently discovered that it loves the litter box.
Hopefully they quickly learn that the best shit that they could have is not actually from anything that eats meat.
Yeah, I mean, that's why they call it the good shit.
That's the only reason why they call it good shit. There are no other reasons. Oh, I'm reading things I don't like to see in chat now about dogs doing things.
Yeah, you've cursed chat.
I did this to myself.
I wouldn't say that. You did it to both of us.
Oh, comrade. Yeah. Oh. Kind of one of those big reasons why I'm not interested in living in a dog and cat house. You don't have to manage that if it's just a dog house.
Yeah.
Ooh, you got a special new building.
Ooh. There we go. We're going to have efficiencies. Okay.
Let's get things wet.
Yeah. Got to get that humidity up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's see. We want to just get it. Yeah, we get it up over 90%.
Get that precipitation. But first, the air needs to be, like, noticeably to the touch wet.
Yeah, we got to make it feel like we're walking through a bowl of soup.
Yeah. And not some punk-ass vichyssoise. We need that hot stuff.
Yeah, like maybe not even soup. Maybe like a bowl of like, extremely dense cream of wheat.
Very hearty.
Yeah, that feeling when you step outside and are like, this was a mistake.
That feeling when you cream your wheat. I'm sorry, but you set me up.
I did. Let's see. Well,
It does noticeably become more effective the more wetlands is in the area of effect.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. So I'm like,
Gotta get those lands wet before you get the air wet.
yeah. One more wetland should do us.
Over there? I love the isolated little bit behind the hill there.
Oh yeah.
That makes no ecological sense. Ooh, we have geese now.
More like thin bros. I don't know what that means.
But you are listening and learning.
I am. I'm doing better.
Yeah.
I've decided I am doing better.
Ferns are now on riverbanks. Frogs. Hong Kong.
Bears!
Bears. They're always good company.
Yeah.
You need wet for that. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing.
I think, yeah, you just need more humidity and then.
Okay.
Yeah, love the crackle.
We
love
got
the pop.
frogs. Everyone loves frogs.
Yeah.
I saw a frog the other
Beaver. As a beaver
Hell yeah.
specialist.
you just love to see them doing their own thing out in the wild. What are we at? We need 8%.
Maybe after the rain it'll be a bit better.
Maybe. Ooh, and wolves.
A keystone species. I think, right?
Yeah, sure, let's go with that.
It is always so satisfying to see just the individual tiles going green here. It's like, okay, success.
Yep. Delightful.
Yeah. The same sensation as like opening up paint as a kid, getting the spray paint
Oh, yeah.
tool and just holding it and watching the entire circle slowly go to whatever color.
Okay, we need more wetlands.
You could just place a irrigator on the lowland there and then wet it up. Wet, 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 wet. Now you only need 7% more.
Yeah.
You could recycle one or two of the irrigators that are already, or hydrators
Yeah.
that are already there, and then place another one.
Okay, yeah.
Because they block each other space-wise.
They do. Where should we put this thing?
Where can you put that thing? Has to be on lowland.
It has to be...
It doesn't have to be powered. It just needs to be adjacent to the water.
There we go. All right. It'll be
What
in
wetlands?
a delightful swamp.
Yeah. Nope. Well,
Wait, what did I just click on?
you accidentally placed that
Oh,
recycling bin.
yeah, and got rid of my, Need that. At least for a little while longer.
Mm-hmm.
85% humidity?
Yeah. Yeah, you could just do that, place another power, place another hydro, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Just get to the dew point.
We're gonna get this bulb so wet.
Me and the boys out getting our bulbs wet. All right, pack it in, boys. So satisfying seeing the cleanup.
Hovercraft.
Also, you can speed up its movement. I don't know if you care to or not.
I'm here to watch the little vehicle do its thing.
I do wonder how you're going to get the stuff in the lower corner there, because there's no water anywhere nearby.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
Are you going to be excavating? Unfortunately, those do not recycle.
Look.
Yeah.
Oh no, Bear, get out of the way. Nope. Got atomized.
And it didn't even work.
Look. We vaporized a bear, all right? It was pretty cool. I've never...
Well, are you proud of what you've done?
I think that was pretty amazing, actually.
Oh? Oh, piece of the reins. Okay, that would do it. Can the recycling thing actually navigate there? I don't think the water is actually
Yeah,
connected.
it's not connected.
More bear obliteration, I guess. That'll work. Bueno. The funny thing is, I think that actually is a good habitat for beavers.
Okay. Okay, good. Good. Now, why can't?
It's just not hydrating.
No.
You might have to manually put a pump there. Technically, the disintegrated bear is still a part of the ecosystem.
Hmm. What in the...
No,
There we go. There we
The
go.
rain's just naturally, yeah. From chat. I love the profanity filter on this. Apparently, Canadian lesbians is inappropriate, but just lesbians is fine.
Everyone loves just lesbians.
Yeah. You might be able to get that with a recycling thing and then get it in the radius.
Yeah, you're probably correct.
Maybe get like the far ones on the far side and then, yeah, I don't know. Will that actually...
No, no.
You can undo if you want.
This is mildly annoying. But you know what? We're just going to obliterate.
Wet.
Yeah.
No bears in the way this time. Oh, and it auto hydrated.
Satisfying.
You need an animal observatory.
We do.
Now you have to fulfill all of these. They automate it some, but they also make it more involved.
Can I zoom out?
No. I know. Yeah.
Just gonna raster across this entire...
I usually center whatever I'm looking for and then go into camera mode.
Ideally happy piece.
Drag and drop. Now to find some ideally happy beavers. The nice thing is you can just go into the animal menu there, click on one, and it'll center to it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you don't have as much of a...
Oh,
Oh, you are not
bear-
ideally happy.
A bear named Azalea.
The bears are the problem here, not the...
But an ideally
beavers.
happy beaver.
Yeah,
There we go.
time to take a picture. The one thing missing here is I wish they had some sort of way for them to build dams. They don't. That probably would just get in the way of the player trying to clean up, though.
Yeah, probably. Like when the animals start doing their own thing and you're just like, bro, I am at work here. Where was that wolf?
In the forest. Right there.
Can you get slightly closer to the deer? Closer. Closer.
Okay, now kiss.
Ah, beautiful photography. Brown bears, frogs, plant biodiversity.
Ooh, the rains again.
Why are the bears unhappy? Azalea is miserable.
They need more water and more beehive.
Okay. Azalea, we've gone over your,
We're done here.
what do you say you do around here, really?
Yeah. The highlighted area is their
Habitat?
current habitat. One thing they added in the game is if you go to, I think, the third tab, you can build mobility bridges for animals.
okay. Okay.
Which will allow them to go over rivers and up hills.
Okay.
Otherwise, they can't.
Right.
And that will restrict their habitats.
Oh, interesting.
So now that Finbos is available to that bear.
Amazing.
It only does one
One tile.
length, one tile areas, though. I'm sure those logs will just stay there and keep being bridges for everyone.
Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, Azalea's done good work over here, and I feel that we can, Where are you at, baby?
I don't think she's ideally happy.
No.
If you go
It's all
back,
in the greens.
It says yellow though. Oh,
Azalea.
Azalea. Autumn and Cypress are not. Azalea's fine.
Who the fuck cares about Autumn and Cypress? They aren't pulling their weight here.
Yeah. I can totally see the bear.
Yep. What a great bear photo.
High plant biodiversity. There's just trees.
Many different trees. Look, biodiversity is king.
Yeah.
And then we need frogs. Happy frog. Happy frog.
Happy
is there
frog,
anything-
happy log.
Is there anything in the world as wonderful as a happy frog? I don't believe so.
2 happy frogs.
2 happy frogs is pretty good.
Yeah. You've done it.
Okay. Now that we've done it, let's scram.
Let's scramble some eggs. They might actually just be catchable by the thing. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
there you go. Love a good success story.
Everyone loves to see W's.
Yeah.
I'm just in awe at the size of these dubs.
Do they make bras big enough to fit double U's? I'm just not an expert in that field.
I mean, I feel that, like, you know, custom-sized bras are already basically engineering projects. They are expensive objects.
Yeah. Some might even call them objet d'art.
But duh? Oh, and look at this little fucker over here. I bet you're feeling awfully clever, aren't you?
I know I am. Oh. You got guy all
Yep.
the way down there.
This is no bueno. Mother...
A zone of inaccessibility.
Bros.
Chat, is this cleanup giving your brain good chemical? It is giving my brain good chemical. To see the deletion of human endeavor.
Human endeavor overrated.
Yeah. I think those top ones were caught already by the previous.
We'll see what happens with them.
Yeah.
Autumn, Cypress, and Amber are just gonna have to learn to get comfortable.
Yeah.
Like, what's your problem, buddy?
Not enough bee.
Well, we can add bees.
Not enough tree. Well, you're just gonna have to cope, I think.
Yeah. What if What if we give you access to more tree?
And you can manually move the animal. That's what that little jump arrow is
Okay.
there. It costs, but if you think there's a place that they will not naturally kind of drift to, it's like perfect for them, you can do that. And then it'll kind of just automatically figure out its best arrangement.
Yeah, you're so close.
Oh,
You're
just
so close.
slightly not wet enough.
You know what? I'm not here to make you happy. I'm here to...
You can do this on your own, Amber. Oh my god.
Yeah, come on, Amber.
I guess just drop her off somewhere.
Not enough space. I guess you want more tree?
More grass and tree. Both are fine for them.
Tree.
But there's so much grass everywhere.
Okay.
They might be constrained by other deer. Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
No,
they're
no,
happy
no.
with grass.
We can laser a lot of shit.
We can
I'm
laser
telling
those
you.
deer.
You know what? I'm comfortable with letting them figure it out.
Yeah. Click the button, streamer. Lasering deer is how we destroyed the planet in the first place. We're just reintroducing them to the lithosphere.
Yeah, exactly. Look, a healthy biosphere needs several parts per million of deer in the atmosphere.
And with your help, we can raise that number.
Everyone loves vaporized deer.
Especially the deer. Nature needs to select for laser-proof deer. We're just not putting enough natural pressures on the deer to evolve in that direction.
We need a .999 albedo deer out there. You know how in Finland they spray deer's antlers with reflective paint
Oh,
so that
yeah.
they're visible under headlights?
Yeah,
We can
yeah,
do
yeah.
that with the entire deer, only with like hyper reflective paint. What did you?
I think because it was up in a place where it needed the mobility, it didn't take the mobility aids away.
Right.
That's my guess. And that's dumb, game. Come on. Thankfully, you don't have to recover the logs.
Yeah, these are very high-tech logs. What are you upset about? Not enough water. Not enough water.
They need their oiter. Or they need to stop complaining.
Well, maybe they should just move on.
Yeah.
Not every place is for you, you know?
Gotta see the action.
Okay, well that was a pretty traditional Terra Nil experience.
Yeah. Better than before?
Better than before. I like that the animals give you like a little graph of the more stuff they'll need, rather than it saying, this one needs 10 tiles of grassland. No, not like that.
Yeah.
No, not like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I realized I said like that, but no, not like that either. Now that I actually see it.
Yeah, you gave that to us with a little bit of attitude, and we don't appreciate that. Yeah.
Like I guess eventually the highest form of human civilization will be acting as customer service for deer.
We are approaching the hour.
Shall we take a break then?
We could do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's appreciate.
Yeah.
We'll leave it on appreciate so that our audience can hear this amazing soundscape while we take a quick break and run some ads.
Yeah, let's get some fluids.
Okay. Or remove some fluids.
Yeah. But in the meantime, we will be silent.
See you soon, chat.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
We're done appreciating nature.
Yep, it's over. Old content.
Yeah. Let's make a new world.
This is such a good game.
Yeah, and look, there's a planet that's going to slowly turn better.
Oh,
Don't
wow.
you feel good about it?
Yeah, no, I feel great about what we've managed to accomplish here today.
Yeah. Good leaf noise. Can I get to anywhere else here?
This game has developed really surprisingly. There's a lot of depth here. Desolate land.
Oh,
That was
is
tropical.
locked, so I have to go here.
Okay.
Hill and Dale. Or, no, only here. Okay, let's embark.
Maybe my favorite wasn't tundra. Maybe it was actually the urban area
Yeah,
where you would have like earthquakes from buildings collapsing,
yeah. And from all of the,
like radiation.
well, not fracking, but all of the digging that you're doing.
Right.
Hill and Dale.
I love that cartoon.
Yeah. Spin off of King of the Hill.
And Chip and Dale.
Yeah. There's a Dale in both of them anyway.
Mm-hmm. Actually, it was the same guy.
Yeah. Good brain chemical.
Ooh.
Nice big wet.
Yeah.
Let's do more of that. I'm going to kind of speed along through here a bit more just so that we can see more of the game.
Mm.
But we have to watch the wet happen. So you liking it so far?
Love this game.
Okay, good. We got humidity going up. What do we have to do? These are all greater thans.
Yeah, we
Love
need
to
to get
see
it
that.
above freezing.
Love when all of them are greater thans, which means that I don't have to worry about.
Yeah, because
uh,
you can go backwards.
Yeah.
You can wind up needing to lower humidity or lower temperature.
Look, something new.
I'm not familiar with this.
Oh, it goes like this. But you don't get the round one.
Interesting.
Yeah. It huffs in all of the bad chemical.
And then out huffs the chemical good.
Out of the good chemical, eat chemical.
You know what? We'll workshop it.
Yeah. We'll let that one cook.
The bones are strong.
Yeah. We'll put those bones in a soup. Just keep sucking up chemical.
Look, there's a lot of valuable heavy metals in this soil that can yet be used in industry off planet.
Yeah, they call them rare earth metals, and that means that they're valuable.
Yeah.
And you get that good, satisfying whirring, breathy tone. Yeah.
Combined with like the rustling of a hand going through a bowl of Doritos.
Yeah. It's very meditative.
I could really go for some Doritos right now. Actually, that's not true. I was reading a lot of articles written by Americans or posts written by Americans talking about how Doritos is like they have been scientifically developed as the perfect snack food with like 7 or 8 different vectors of satisfaction, right? Like they're salty, they're a little sweet, they're spicy, they're crispy.
They have corn, they have corn, they have corn.
They have corn derivatives, the corn byproducts. They use up a bunch of corn. And so I was like, wow, that actually sounds really good. I should try that. And like, they're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never been into corn chips. Like, basically as a category.
I because I'm enlightened, and I enjoy the bounty of the Americas, which is you know those posts where it's like, you know, you can only keep rice, wheat, or of potatoes, rice, wheat, corn, and I think that's all of them. You can only keep, you have to get rid of one.
Yeah.
And people are like, get rid of potatoes, easy. And I'm like, you shut your mouth. You know, the potato, the noble potato, is the most nutritionally dense cultivar here.
It's so cherished that they have it in Middle Earth.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what demographic is saying that potatoes are mid?
People who assume that they're a European cultivar, right?
And I call that cringe.
Yeah. That shit is AI, bro.
I do like how that is getting the meaning that it deserves, really.
Mm-hmm. Apparently, children are now referring to things that are fake instead of saying like fake news, which I understood children used to say all the time. They call it AI.
Yeah. Turns out the children do know. They've listened, they've learned, and they went, no, we're not doing that. Not in our watch.
The kids are all right.
For now.
I choose to believe, in spite of the fact that there's a lot of research saying that vapes are just a way of mainlining. Like, you're actually smoking lead.
I would prefer not to, actually, which is why I do not vape.
Yeah.
I do wonder how much of that is like specifically the very cheap disposable vapes. God.
Yeah, you know that your industry is fucked up. Your priorities might be a little rough when something as technologically intricate as a vape cartridge is disposable.
Yeah.
Like, when I was a child, we had disposable calculators. They would come like with a perfectly sealed with a battery. I remember finally finding like this little calculator with my name on it, which delighted me when I was like 9 or 10 years old. And then its battery died, and my parents were like, yeah, it can't be replaced. And now you can just smoke that.
Yeah.
Instead of throwing it in the landfill, you can just smoke that.
Throw it into your landfill, which is your lungs.
Yeah. You can now sequester mercury and you know, Doritos.
For a time, anyway.
Yeah.
Sequestering Doritos.
That's basically my entire like biological process at this point in my life. I am a machine for sequestering croissants.
You are consuming them so that the biosphere does not have to.
Yeah.
I'm just making grass right now. Feels good.
Well, then later we can smoke the grass with orbital lasers.
Yeah. Ooh, some deer. Wetland, Finbows, Forest, and Scrubland. Scrubland is new to you.
Well, I wouldn't say it's new to me. Any land is a scrubland if you're bad enough.
I was going to say you do play Magic the Gathering.
Yep.
So.
The fact that my Aristocrats deck runs a scrubland, I think, tells you a lot about my personal skill.
Your personal character.
Yeah.
Let's go here. Okay, you need more humidity. You need more humidity. You need this humidity. You need less humidity. Hi, can I help you? Hi. There's no dehumidifier.
Do we have too much humidity?
That's just for ideal scrubland.
Okay.
from the Cheparalium. Love her music.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. It's the Pink Biosphere Club. Okay, but like,
Oh no, our biosphere. It's
okay,
pink.
I'm an old now, and I don't participate in popular culture anymore in my life. My time for that is long since over. I have to say though that the line "I like what you like" from Chapel Rowan's
Red wine supernova.
yeah, Red Wine Supernova is the funniest fucking line I've heard in a song. Especially that song, which also has "I'll show you a wand and a rabbit."
Now, speak more on that. How is that hilarious to you?
Well,
I just want to like have it
see,
voiced. You know.
okay, chat. What you want to do if you want to understand that joke is you want to go onto either a public library computer or your work computer and search for wand or rabbit toys.
Oh no, I meant the I like what
Oh,
you like.
I like what you like.
Yeah.
It's so pure. And it's like, I am going to say anything in order to get laid at this point.
It is also very juvenile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I admire its purity.
Yeah. Yeah. This is very much a song that a high schooler is singing to another high schooler because they're desperate
Yeah.
and they think, you know what will solve this? Singing in front of people. Imagine getting your
it's-
promposal to this.
It's just completely unpretentious.
Yeah. Very down to earth. Here. I've decided I need more green. And we need to add humidity. Yeah, sometimes you just need some good old-fashioned sapphic yearning.
Yeah.
It's very upfront about it.
But yeah, like this isn't even really yearning. This is like,
Wailing,
yeah, this
gnashing of teeth.
like, it's just being horny, right? And it's completely,
Good for her.
yeah,
Good
it's
for her.
completely unpretentious about it.
Yeah.
It's unvarnished. It's just like, I like whatever you like. Like,
Just like staring at her eyes, saying that and going like, please.
yeah,
Please.
please,
Please.
I will say anything.
Look at that good shit.
That's so good.
Yeah. It didn't pop off though because we need more humidity.
Bees, man, bees.
Bees be pollinated. Let's burn them. More fire, please.
That's just nicely sequestered up there, though.
But we need more. We need more tree space than just that. So everything must burn. Nice.
Everything will burn.
Yeah.
It is the nature of things.
Yeah. In an oxidized environment. There is no fire in space, and we should change that. This half tree is getting destroyed. I think there's supposed to be a whole tree there, but
Well, burning trees, am I right, chat?
are you gonna?
Ashy nutrients.
Are you gonna?
Or are we just... Does that tree actually exist? Have we created fire eternal?
Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Now to spread some trees. It's good.
Well, wasn't there wasn't there an article a few weeks back, or a few months back probably now, maybe even several years back, about how archaeologists excavating, like, in London were finding discarded vapes in the same sites they were finding discarded Elizabethan clay pipes. Like, if there's one thing humans love to do, it's smoke and then throw it away.
Yeah.
Right? Like, this is a behavior that is centuries, if not millennia old.
Yeah. Yeah.
We love to breathe fire and then throw it on the ground.
What else would you do with it?
I mean, it's the way, objectively, to look the coolest.
Whenever people say, "Oh yeah, smoking looks cool, smoking looks sexy," I turn to
They're
them
correct.
and think, "Okay, well, it didn't look very cool or sexy growing up with two parents who did it and looked miserable the whole time."
Look, that's
What
just
are you
because you
guys
saw them when they
talking
were
about?
old and used up.
Oh, Cam. They were 35 at the time.
Yeah, that's because they were smokers.
They were 35 years old because they smoked.
I mean, like, it's like looking at the cast of Cheers, right? Or any other sitcom from the 80s.
Yeah.
And it's like you find out that Archie Bunker was 27 years old or something.
Well, how old were the parents on Rugrats?
I don't know, actually.
In their 20s, I believe.
In their 20s? Well, isn't that the same for the Berenstain Bears? Is that Ma Bear's like 29?
And yet she dresses like that.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you just give up after a point, right?
Oh, that's incredibly sad. Oh. I guess we all have our struggles. I need more wet.
Well, not Ma Bear anymore.
Oh. Where is wet? I need slightly more wet. Fungi and forests. Now
Is
this is...
Chaparral dry?
This?
Yeah.
Scrubland?
Scrubland, sorry.
It's the, what you're thinking of is the chaparral, a word I've never seen before.
I guess it's probably derived similarly from arboretum.
Probably, yeah. Chaparralum.
Because chaparral is like rocky scrubland, right?
It's
I
like,
forget what the, you know, what the etymology of the word is from.
yeah. It's like Finbos to me in that I've never heard it before this game.
Okay. Yeah, no, Finbos was not something I was familiar with either.
Good wet.
Good wet.
And that sound when it's ideal.
Mm.
The echoey wet. Yeah.
Yeah, just the like... The instant reward in this game is so good. Also, that just makes you want a glass of water. Right? Glug, 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 glug.
Yeah. Just watch this. That's the
Cool,
sound of some
refreshing.
good pissin'.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still need a bit more of this. Down by the dry area, I'll put wet around it. That'll work.
You gotta
ecologically.
you gotta wet your dries.
And dry your wets. And that's how we build a society. Now all I need is Finbos. Or, yeah, Finbos. Let's get more greenery around here. And that. And that. You even get the buzzing of bees.
I mean,
Good wrestling.
for years, I've been thinking in Magic the Gathering that the naming convention for white-blue lands is way off. Because it's usually something like, oh, I don't know, like, the one that annoyed me was Glacial Fortress. I'm like, that's neither a plain nor an island. You know what an island plane would be? Like, the Sargasso Sea. Right? Like a floating aquatic environment.
Yeah.
So maybe like a white blue land would be a dried wet.
The only problem there is that's starting to encroach on swamp bog.
I suppose so. Although, you know, you gotta love whenever you talk with a geologist, or sorry, a geographer, who's like, no, it's not a swamp, it's a heath, right?
Yeah. Oh. Love a good heath. It's where you find the heathers.
But like, they took each one of those names, right, like a swamp and a bog and a heath, and realized that people use them kind of consistently.
Yeah.
Like, well, what actually differentiates this? And as it turns out, they decided, It's going to be pH. And pH and I think like is it oxygen content?
Really? Okay.
Like whether it's an anaerobic or an aerobic environment?
Oh, yeah. That would do it. I'm just placing sticks now.
Love to place sticks.
Across here. Up here. We have to let the animals roam. Yeah, some of the most beautiful environments I've ever visited have been kind of swampy. We get some good stuff here like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think on the way to away from Vancouver maybe is Cathedral Grove or something, like just off of the highway.
Well, that's here on Vancouver Island. It's like 2 hours north of here is Cathedral Grove.
Okay, we have so many green spaces,
Mm-hmm.
and they're all beautiful.
It's shrinking, Cathedral Grove, because Macmillan Bloedel, one of the big logging companies in BC, originally was like, this place is really pretty, and we're going to preserve it as like this tiny little area to show what good stewards we are of the environment. And then they logged all around it,
Lovely.
and now it's just like, every year a little more of it falls over.
The falling over is natural and good and lovely and kind. Love that for them. It's the human part of shrinking it that I don't really like as much. 99%. Now let's make it burn.
99% humidity and 0 degrees. This place is going to go through your clothes like a lightsaber.
Yeah. Let's change that.
I always brag about, well, not brag, but I come from a place with weather, right? Like with actual winter.
Yeah.
And when you move to the West Coast as a Canadian who comes from a place with weather, you're supposed to be like, well, you people just don't know how to deal with cold, right? You've never dealt with it before. You're just weak. And that, as it turns out, that's not true at all.
Yeah.
5 degrees below when it's humid. Oh, buddy.
Oh, buddy.
That's some cold. That is some cold. I would take the 6 months of nosebleeds any day.
Only 6 months?
That came from a place with mild winters.
Yeah, Kamloops winters are not like northern BC winters, but they get a touch of it, and that touch was enough for me to go like, no, we are not doing that, thank you.
I just remember being small and watching the weather report on the television in the morning in January, being like, come on, because like at minus, I think 37, the buses didn't run, and so all absences at school became excused. The school never closed, right?
Yeah.
But if it was minus 37, you didn't get in trouble for not going to school.
Yeah.
And those minus 36 days, those were the hard mornings. And I just remember blinking once and feeling my eyelashes freeze together.
And then thinking like, what the hell am I doing here?
Yeah. Why is this happening to me?
How could this happen to me? Yeah, we had in university, of all times in my life, 1 week where the school closed because the heating failed in winter. And they were like, okay, well, this is actually a liability, so we're not...
Yeah, this will kill the children.
Yeah. That particular year, I think there was also a week or two of strikes. So that semester was a bit interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god.
They're all happy. Nice.
That's called stewardship.
Yeah.
Now to take photos of everything. This looks like a nice juicy one. Birds doing bird stuff. One of them going like,
Yep.
which means that they're happy, right?
Yeah, yeah. I like how it's clearly a bird fighting another bird,
Yeah.
which, you know, is bird things.
Just bird things. Photo for the album.
At least we've gone a few years without having any heat domes. Bro, that shit sucked.
That girl. I don't want to be that girl. I don't want her around here no more.
Ooh.
Only happy things are happening here.
Yeah, no, this is going to be great. I just remember, like, when we were talking about the heat dome, when it occurred in, I think it was 2021.
I think so, yeah.
Suddenly Americans were like, well, 40 degrees isn't so bad, right? Like 40 Celsius, we get that here, it's fine. It's like, you come from a very different environment. You know, like it was somebody from the desert, I think, who was like, well, you just can't handle heat. It's like, well, not only we can't handle the heat, but the local ecosystem can't handle the heat.
Yeah.
You can tell that because the trees are sweating turpentine right now.
Oh god. Yeah.
Right? Because like trees will coat their leaves with oily stuff in order to limit evaporation. Which also turns them into
Fire wicks?
yeah,
Yeah.
which is why a large percentage of, you know, or not a large percentage, but a certain percentage of our forests just went poof.
Yep. As happens every year. And because it happens every year, it's normal and good, right?
Yeah, you know, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Nice. 28 degrees and 100% humidity. Exactly what I like to see in my temperate rainforest.
No, this one has scrubland, so it's like...
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. It's more of a mix instead of just temperate rainforest. Definitely got the rain, though. Near the end of the heat dome week, I was just walking around my condo touching things, going like, it feels like someone sat on this.
Yeah.
Because everything was just warm to the touch. It was literally radiating heat off of it.
I
Just from existing.
went out one day to check my mail in bare feet. Just to see what it was like. And as it turns out, it's fucking hot.
Oh my god. How could you do that to yourself?
Self-loathing, I guess. Yeah.
This was, I think, the summer before we got Juniper, so we didn't have to worry about literally keeping her alive. But, like, we bought little booties for her feet.
Yeah.
People initially think, oh, you know, for the snow.
Yeah.
It's also for the hot concrete.
Yeah, for the hot and the like the sharp
Yeah.
gravel. Like those little beans are, you know, they're tough-ish.
They're tough-ish, but not that tough.
Yeah.
Do you want to be on Lonely Island?
I'd love the Lonely Island.
My favorite map from the original, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I always saw the 100% humidity and 40 degrees and was like, no.
I mean, not favorite for that, just favorite from Monkey Brain Ukuk.
Fair. I like the rays and the dolphins, the tropical birds,
Yeah.
and then just realizing that at 40 degrees and 100% humidity, they're all being lightly poached.
Only lightly, though.
Okay.
Are you going to do the classic opener?
What is that?
So, place that, and then you do water right in the middle, and then it's just like, we've arrived.
Yep. Neatly sectioned. Okay. What are my thresholds here?
So, you do have a less than,
Yeah.
which you're currently fulfilling. So, essentially, it's maximizing humidity and then...
Yeah, then bringing up the temperature.
Yeah. But then you also have to look at what the ideal placement for each of the things is. And that is the puzzle in this puzzle game.
Mm-hmm.
I just enjoy building a monorail network on this map.
Oh, I love the monorail.
Yeah. That's why the Arctic is also fun. Because that's how you recycle on that map too.
Mm.
Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to have time to actually show off the new environment.
That is unfortunate,
Probably.
considering that's kind of why we were
Yeah.
here. But you know,
We're already showing off some new stuff.
and maybe it's new to you as viewers.
Yeah. Plus, we're talking about poaching birds.
Everyone loves that.
Yeah.
You know, you got to get. Maybe we're going to dip into some kind of like, you know, poached flamingo has 20. This is what 20 grams of poached flamingo looks like. It has 12 grams of fiber.
Mm-hmm. So, Poached Flamingo is that John Waters movie, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I've never actually seen any of his movies. I probably should. It's a bit of a cornerstone of my community.
Yeah.
We did.
I'm surprised at you, Matthew.
Honestly, yes. We did, for a friend's birthday, rent a local hotel's, and by local I mean like probably part of a chain or whatever, but a hotel's cinema room.
Uh-huh.
And then number one, play Mario Kart because he's a nerd.
Mm-hmm.
And then number two, watch Death Becomes Her.
Nice.
And there's just a room full of local homosexuals hooting and hollering at the screen.
Yeah.
It's just good.
I remember when that movie won Best Visual Effects that year.
It deserved it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the shot where Goldie Hawn, I believe, with a hole in her stomach, sits down on the couch with the broom handle going through the hole.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it looks seamless.
Yeah. Like that was a practical effect on some level, right? Or like when Meryl Streep throws the fire poker through the hole in her chest. Or is it a fire poker?
It's a shovel handle or broom handle.
That is how the broom handle winds up in the couch.
And then she
Right.
goes, "Oh yes, oh no." Like yes, she succeeded in doing something, not what she wanted though.
Yeah, like I mean, it's an impressive throw, and she should feel good about that.
Yeah. The entire time I'm watching that scene going like, okay, but her spine's gone. How is she standing up? Not the point of the scene,
Yeah,
but but then they're also alive and not, so who cares?
yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, nothing about this story of undeath adds up,
Yeah.
and yet,
I do love that the potion is literally never expounded upon.
mm-hmm.
Like, where did it come from?
Shut up.
Why are you asking?
Yeah.
Just good brain chemicals. Watching the brown turn to different brown. I love the free points in turning the ocean blue, too.
Yes, I love to blue the ocean.
Our grand watery mother.
A gilb, a Gaia I love to blue.
That was a little fight in my own mind I had with myself that I eventually had to concede because back in my wayward youth, there was a website I went to called Gaia Online.
Right.
However,
Good. Okay.
as a wayward youth, I was like, no, it's Gaia. That's how you pronounce that name. It's Gaia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
for
then
sure.
I grew, listened, learned, became aware that perhaps I, as an individual, can be incorrect about some things.
I hated that.
Yeah.
I decided I didn't like that and wasn't going to learn that lesson.
Well, that's why you're like,
Yeah. Though I feel I came by it honestly,
yeah, you're a very honest man.
especially with myself.
Mm-hmm. Sweet 99 there. Press the button, streamer.
And it's not getting any better, is it? Are we actually going to get there, or have I bricked this?
Well, you're over 1,000 green points, so I think you're fine. You're doing better than the Green Party, who is under new management now.
Yeah, they're going to figure it out one of these elections.
Yeah.
We're going to wind up with a Green Party majority government at some point. I just know it. I can feel it any time now.
Yeah, you're feeling green.
Yeah.
Good scrubber placement. Okay, now do the rest.
Now do the rest. Now draw the rest.
Draw the rest of the owl. God, really good Foley. Now, I never really personally used the salinators on this map,
Oh,
which essentially, like, turns your marsh into the thing that you're
Oh.
trying to make.
yes, right, yes.
I just place a lot of the marsh things. It's probably inefficient, but whatever, it's my island.
Yeah. Like, what are they going to do about it?
Yeah. What, am I gonna get kicked by a flamingo?
You just kick them back.
Yeah.
I think you're going to win that fight.
God, so many wet noises. We creep ever closer to 50% humidity. Yeah, you might have to scrub more.
Yeah.
You'll need it for the beaches anyway.
This game sucks and I hate it.
Oh, Cam, you say that about all the games you love.
Yeah, it's because I do.
We have successfully wetted this area.
Okay, but I still want more than 50% humidity, so we get rocks on, or moss on faces.
You could also just place a humidifier.
What now?
Humidifier. Cloud seeder.
What?
What? Now you have ferns on riverbanks and moss on rock faces.
Hot damn. So, it looks like we just have to bring the temperature up now.
And the humidity eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, we want humidity at 75, then 80, then 99.
But what do our environments require for ideal placement?
Where do I
You
have to
just
go into
hover
the-
over the placer
Oh,
object for it.
let's see. Higher temperature. Mm,
You need to place
higher
burners
temperature.
to unlock more.
3 more combustors.
Yo, who up combusting? I'm sorry I said that actually.
It's a hell of a thing to say. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life here. Let's bring up the humidity first, though. Like, look at that, 17%.
Big juicy. Yep. I think that 17 might be your best shot there. Good 15 there too. Water lilies blossom. And now you're at 100.
All right.
The air is water, actually.
Yeah.
You breathe in, and then you have to cough out the contents of your lungs, or you'll choke.
Have you ever been in an environment where the air you're exhaling is cooler than the air you're inhaling?
I try to avoid those environments.
Suck shit. Is what it does.
Okay.
Migratory birds return.
Oh, you need one more.
One
burner.
more.
Unfortunate. Crabs? If only we had beaches.
That face when no beaches.
Yeah, yeah. But you've now placed enough to unlock that thing. Okay. Well, the forest requires absolute humidity, it looks like. And this, I think, is also ideal. You might need to scrub more beachside property. Now we get to see crabs.
Everyone loves crabs.
Yeah, I think you'll have to scrub down there. Get the scrubber.
All right, who wants to watch me scrub down there?
You have to, you need
okay.
grass first. Weird, I know, but yeah. Nice beach. A new animal species has appeared.
Turtles.
Big turtle.
Big turts.
You've made friends on this island. The game hates you.
It's like I've already done this.
Wait, I've been here before.
I have no recollection of this place. And
At least you get to hear the sound effects again.
And, you know, that's really all that I want.
What we need on the stream is audio stems.
It's kind of the only thing that I need in my life.
Oh, weird. That didn't close up in the middle.
That is deeply unsatisfying to me personally.
A new friend has appeared on the island.
It's Slurbird. It doesn't know what it's saying.
Hey, I've used that line with my grandpa before. You have now satisfied the tree requirement.
Need more littoral spaces.
Littoral?
The space between sea and shore, or the shallows, really.
Okay. Another term I've never heard before.
It is the space in between.
So liminal.
Everybody loves liminal spaces.
My partner and I were walking by a.
Mother.
You cannot do it.
Yeah.
We're walking by a office entryway downtown, walking the pooch. And he turned to me and said, "You know, that looks so liminal." And he didn't understand that it was kind of a joke to call things liminal. So I just turned at him like,
Well,
do you know
somebody's just read Sandman.
do you know the joke you're making here, dude?
Once again, the traditional clicking through of every menu to find what I'm looking for.
Good scrubbing. The game does hate you, though.
This is causing me actually intense physical pain.
Don't let the game win, though. A new animal species
Flamingos.
appeared.
Okay, coral reefs. How do we generate coral reefs?
Well, first you need a monorail. Ironically.
Yeah.
First you need a monorail. You did it. Weird. It says, oh, maybe you have to move something between monorails to unlock that. Spacing.
Do monorails require power?
No. But they do require rock.
I'll trade you 1 power for 1 rock. Good the monorail felt to use. You don't need to buy new buildings. You just pick them up and move them.
Yeah.
Even though it's more expensive than buying certain buildings.
More expensive up front, less expensive long term.
True.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you have less to recycle at the end.
It's so efficient feeling.
Yeah. Oh, at least you can chain a monorail through the middle.
Yep. Who up chainin' the monorail?
You are not within the area of effect.
Fine, then I'll create a new area of effect.
Reduce, reuse, recycle. very insidious that recycle was the one that was promoted the most
Mm,
instead of the other two that would, cut into sales.
can't have that. Oh, come on.
I think it's right there. Yeah. Isn't it fun making a little line?
Yes.
Yeah. Remember, chat, this is enrichment for Cameron. Not within monorail area. I don't know if they added it or not, but like when you have that building selected, it shows the yellow area of reach, the monorail, and that's a good quality of life thing.
All right. We've got our polyps.
Now let's pop them. That's what you do with them, right?
Yeah.
It opens up like a flower.
Hell to the yeah.
Good crunching. Nice 13.
I feel we can do slightly better, and we can. Shark! Oh my god!
It looks so
Run!
happy.
Run!
To the shark. Oh, and rays. They're saying hi with their flippers.
We'll get to that one eventually.
Mm-hmm. The nice thing is you can transport something by monorail even if it is just one monorail tower on its own.
Yeah, you can teleport things around. I forgot how satisfying the monorail is.
Mm-hmm.
It's honestly such a good little, such
Yeah.
a good guy.
Yeah. One thing you gotta know about Mr. Lauder here is he loves mass transit.
I do. Yet I hate usually playing games that simulate it. Like, you would think my particular brand of whatever is wrong with me would make me like a City Skylines guy. But I look at City Skylines and I'm like, slightly but irrevocably incorrect. You know?
Loud, incorrect buzzer noise.
Not even loud incorrect buzzer noise, just like incorrect buzzer noise. It's hard to describe exactly the way in which City Skylines is wrong.
Also, it's kind of a game about managing people, and another thing you need to know about Mr. Lauder here. He does not like managing people.
Yeah. I manage people by more or less telling them no. I don't want that.
Yeah.
I would not like that.
I am opting out at this moment.
Speaking of opting out, where the am I supposed to put?
Gotta make a little loop.
I guess so.
Let's pave over that coral.
I think my first City Skylines attempt was like I had sat down with grid paper and worked out like an optimal shape
Oh,
of
no.
like city blocks, right, where they would have good coverage and people would have access to things
Yeah.
and services. And I was like, all I need to do is build this and then tessellate it across the map. And then I looked at my creation and realized I had made hell. Like it was hell. It was hell.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
nothing I could do would fix that because it was exactly what I had wanted. Hell.
Hell apparently is yourself.
Yeah. I could not even say that it was other people at this point who had done it.
Yeah.
Over 40 degrees, huh?
One little trick I do is I monorail transfer
Oh, one of these
those.
things? Yeah. Yeah, you don't.
That
need
means
more
that you
than
can
one of these.
reburn the same area over and over again
That's
instead of
clever.
like obliterating all the forests you put up.
Where was the one that I put down though?
There's
It
one
was.
there.
Yep.
And it's right next to some rocks. How
Ooh.
useful.
That means I can give it mono.
So generous. You could just transfer it down to the rocks by the ocean, re-green that area, and then move it back up and just keep flitting back and forth.
I mean, we can see what it does over here, but yeah, the ability to just like, well, because we have a thing where we can.
And you can move that hydrator right next to the thing instead of building a new one too.
Yep. Or can you? Well, like, oh yeah, there. I was just clicking it incorrectly.
Mm-hmm.
Where did it need to be hydrated that wasn't?
Well, I meant the that building there, the
Oh,
green, so that you
course,
don't have to
thank
keep
you.
building a new grass maker.
I see what you mean now. Okay, yes.
Efficient.
Oh, so good.
So I'm guessing that you never played and enjoyed, for example, Caesar or Pharaoh.
I remember those games. They were not quite my shit, though.
Okay. I mean, grid papering out the ideal placement of a bunch of overlapping buildings and services and whatnot essentially is how you win that game. So, you probably would have won those games if you enjoyed them.
Yeah. I remember when I was like a kid, and I want to say Caesar was like an old Sierra game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that I had, which is to say my brother had, and I was like, let me play this game about Egypt, was Pharaoh. It just made my queer little brain go ook ook, because as a young queer, you're gonna have this weird unknowing interest, understanding interest in Egypt and Greece, old version. And it's just going to be like, these things are interesting to me for a reason I do not know. Turns out you just like powerful women.
Truth, son.
Which are generally depicted in the goddesses there, and we don't really have that in our modern mythologies as much. Because you can say Virgin Mary however many times you want to, but
yeah,
she's not
the
going to
vibe
serve.
is the vibe is incorrect.
Yeah. But Isis,
Pallas Athena.
Pallas Athena, yeah. Or if you're nasty, the Gorgons.
I mean, we're all Gorgon allies here,
Yeah.
I feel.
Yeah. I saw a Tumblr post, which means it was 100% accurate and verified, that the descriptions of the three Gorgon sisters, a lot of people are unaware that there were three of them, is kind of funny because it's like, okay, Medusa, you know her, you love her, here's a description of all that she did. This other one, I forget the name of at this particular moment, she did these other things, and there was also this third one that has a name.
Look, we're big on threes, not real big on lore here.
Yeah. God forbid a woman literally do anything.
Oh wow, Nobunaga's Ambition. I remember seeing that in like Nintendo Power, I want to say. Did that ever come to the NES?
I am unfamiliar. I believe I mentioned off stream at some point something related to powerful women doing things powerfully. Are you aware? I believe you are fully aware of the Shimmy Gimme games. Shin
SMT.
Megami Tensei, yeah.
I've never played them. They're really more Kathleen's jam.
Yeah.
But like I see them and I respect them.
Yeah. Speaking of respecting, Shin Megami 5, I've been playing Vengeance lately, the expanded and strictly better version of it. And I'm bringing throughout the game, the way I did my first playthrough of the base game, Anahita, who, if you've ever seen artwork of her in Shin Megami Tensei, she's just a nude woman made of water, and she's powerfully feminine. And so my queer...
What does that mean?
My queer little heart is just like, ook ook.
Right, yeah.
Powerful lady, you know? I feel like you would have different emotions about her, but...
Yeah, I mean, who's to say?
Yeah.
As an asexual, I am capable of examining all things with perfect objectivity.
Yeah.
Which is also my right as a Gemini sun.
Yeah. Right, you are a filthy Gemini.
Yeah, I see things with perfect objectivity.
Yeah. And that's the problem, some would say.
Well, those people aren't Geminis, and their opinion doesn't matter to me.
Yeah. Oh, we have fun with astrology here, don't we?
We do.
Yeah.
I mainly know of it through my partner, who agrees with me that it is silly.
Yeah.
But I enjoy speaking the language.
Yeah. I had a phase in university of learning astrology stuff. Like, enjoyment-wise, not like I am a new age individual kind of thing.
Right.
And also like learning the language of it and whatnot. And it was just so funny to me each time looking at these descriptions of all the signs, and they're like, oh, you have a very like childlike, carefree attitude. Oh, you are very organized. Oh, you're very intelligent. Oh, Capricorn, you're boring. You're the no fun one, actually. You're very serious about your career.
I realize I'm just starting like every other sentence with this at this point. But my girlfriend is a Taurus, and
Taurus or Taurus sun.
Taurus sun.
Yeah.
And so she says that means that she likes to eat. That's her defining personality trait according to astrology.
And that's so unique about her.
Yeah.
Yeah. She enjoys the finer things in life, like eating, napping, the finery of like soft silks.
Yeah.
No one else enjoys that
no,
stuff.
They're completely opaque to me.
Yeah.
And I made the mistake of looking up on YouTube, like Gemini man Taurus woman relationships.
Don't be doing that stuff.
And it was just middle-aged women going like looking through their like doing the thing where they're like reading an email and are like, let's see, Taurus woman. Oh, Taurus woman, she's so lovely, hardworking, down to earth, shirt off her back, never lets anyone down, dependable, reliable. Everyone loves Taurus woman. With Gemini, man. I was like, girl, he's going to cheat on you, but not before cleaning out your bank account. I'm like, this feels unfair.
Did you watch any other thing? Ooh, whales. Any other particular videos from those particular people?
No, not
Okay.
really. I just watched the one that had my name in it.
Okay. I was just thinking to myself, if you watch the other ones there, would any of the men come off well?
Oh, probably not.
Yeah.
Chicks, am I right?
There's just a particular brand of person that will like read into stereotypes of individuals the way astrology does. And that will just reinforce their own opinions of blank demographic. And here, there's a particular bias that I'm hearing. So,
All right, now we get to do the very fun part, which is picking up our recycler and moving it around the entire environment. Oh, wait. Before doing that, though, we should observe the animals.
You got to place that recycler station. Place the station, gamer.
What did you just call it?
I would do a better Shodan voice, but you know I don't have that range.
Okay. Show me the animals.
Juniper!
Why are you unhappy, Juniper? You don't have enough beach.
They
you
can't
don't
get-
have enough food.
They can't get past the scrubber. They're on that tiny little
Oh.
thing.
Oh, baby.
Oh, girl, you can do better. Speaking of women that can do better, you can do better. Okay, now click Juniper. Okay, they've expanded their range. They don't want any buildings, though. And then
No
they'll be happy.
buildings. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I think parrots are also like that. They don't like any buildings. Rain, Meadow, Eddy, Dune, and Juniper are all a bit sad. Yeah.
Well, then they're going to have to figure it out.
Did you ever get your full chart done, astrology-wise?
No. I think I'm something like Scorpio rising Aries moon.
A lot of fire. Wait, no. Scorpio is water? Is Scorpio's fire? Chad, is Scorpio fire or water? Why am I not remembering this?
Okay, these things just hate buildings.
Yeah.
Okay, what about Eddie? What aren't you happy with, Eddie? Not enough food. You need
Scorpio water, okay.
mangroves.
Mangroves. Click the button, streamer.
I just want to be able to get to a place where we can get it all.
Beautiful mangroves. Also, we are in a position now where we could probably burn a little more and get the temperature up to 45.
Ooh, good point.
I know you love
I love to
45
burn
degrees.
one down.
Yeah.
Where did we leave our burner?
Down in the middle of that lake.
Where's my lighter?
I myself did my own chart because I am that girl. And it was so fascinating to me looking at it because it was essentially kind of like a drawn bow
Uh-huh.
where below the horizon is like 9 different planets
Okay.
and 5 of them are in Capricorn.
Oh, that's good, right?
It's noteworthy. And then one was opposite the rest of it, which is like the tip of the arrow that is being drawn by this bow or whatever. And it was Cancer.
Okay.
And it was by Jupiter,
Okay.
which signifies avenues for growth, good luck, fortune, and happiness.
That's all good.
Yeah. So I had a little giggle to myself about that when I married a Cancer. Like, oh, well, okay.
Okay, well-
that worked out. It was in the cards for me, I guess.
Handled.
Yeah.
Why did I put this goddamn thing out here?
You're feeling silly.
I guess so. That's the only possible explanation, really.
Yeah. Unoptimal play. Kind of cringe.
Suboptimal.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yes, I used the incorrect term. That was suboptimal for me.
I just remember this one guy at Magic one day. I was playing, playing a game, playing Magic the Gathering, my mistake. And he just looks at something I did and went, oh, suboptimal. Did you just say to me?
Insult my mom next time. Like,
Yeah.
come on. Call me a slur. Like, let's be civil here.
Yeah. Just like kick over the table, stand up. What am I even doing with my life? What am I doing with your life, chat?
What are we all doing with Cameron's life?
Have I complete? Is there any way to recover this?
Go to page 1. At the end of it,
Oh.
I believe that can create a little island that'll get closer. Woo! Maybe that didn't do it.
And we can figure it out. Yeah, this is better.
Yeah. It's very hard to brick your save. And you can just try again. The game's very kind about that. You might be able to reach just the way it is with the monorail. Like, try and place it
Okay.
over there now. There you go.
There we go. Uh-oh. Running low on money.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to recycle. So start recycling.
Please stop yelling at me, game.
It refuses. Now, those are gathering things. It's not actually recycling them.
Fair.
This is one of those maps where you have to reverse the monorail
Right.
by placing a little thing at the cap of it. The beacons. Like that.
Well, that's expensive.
Mm-hmm. I would not put it there.
No.
Yeah.
Well, what if I put it here?
Good play. Good play. Amelie, what a fun game I had. I got everything done on the highest difficulty and cleaned everything up and got all the pictures. Except I could not make the damn beavers happy.
So true.
Yeah.
Okay, the only thing that is keeping these animals a little unhappy is the buildings.
The presence of humanity.
Yeah. So let's start collecting photos.
Mm-hmm. I believe you can collect photos after you clear up all the buildings anyway, too.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about sequencing that way.
Well, I want a little gameplay break.
Yeah. 3 stars.
Mm.
Gotta get all this humanity out of the way.
Are we in deep, deep trouble here?
No, you just have to place another monorail spot closer to it. Like there.
Well, don't I feel clever? No, we'll get that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we gonna do more burning while we have the monorails out?
I suppose we could.
I want to see a thunderstorm.
Oh, right. Yeah, we aren't even remotely close to the temperature requirements. Although it is ticking up slightly. But, you know, we got places to be.
Yeah.
Charge base cannon.
Nuclear launch detected.
Well, now that we've got those award-winning photos of these animals.
Let's roast them. Oh. Is there anything else there that we need, or is 40 actually the
I think 40's the limit.
job
40
done?
degrees and 100 degrees,
100%.
100% humidity. What's not to love, Chad? What is not to love?
To love, perhaps to sweat.
Don't want to take that one.
I do appreciate in this game that if you do sequence them like that, they won't like
Oh,
cut themselves off.
yeah.
So you could just do the whole chain there, and if you're getting everything, you're fine. Wait, didn't it say thunderstorms are beginning? Why is nothing cleaned yet?
Give it a second. You can't rush the weather, you know?
Yeah, yeah. We need our toxins washed away.
Where do they go? Into externalities.
They are sequestered.
Everyone is so happy. Look at all the happy little animals.
The happiest of all, Dune.
I think you'll find the happiest of all is man.
Mm.
Did we take photos of turtles?
May as well do it again. You won't lose anything. Crabs.
Crabs? Holy shit.
Impersonation.
Okay, we need manta rays, parrots, reef sharks, and whales.
And multiple animal species.
Well, considering we only have 3 photo slots left, we're going to have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Eddie, I need you to get inadvisably close to a whale.
They might be there.
Yeah, there's at least a ray there.
Yeah, because they're whales and rays. Yeah, go for it.
Whales and
Or
rays
sharks and
sharks.
rays. Yeah. Nice. Oh, a thunderstorm.
Yeah. Okay, now we need parrots.
Try and line one up with the parrots and the flying flamingos there if you can.
Ooh,
You might be running out of time.
I think we missed it.
Oh well. These parrots are blue. Gold photo. Game
Nice.
love parrot.
And whales.
It's a manta ray.
Oh, that is a manta ray.
You need puddle, I think. Or
No,
star?
that's star.
They're breaching. And they're back. Bonus points for showing the edge of the map.
Thank you. That solid black line across it. I feel really,
Natural?
yeah.
Time to delete the human. Still an excellent line from Star Trek. Delete the wife. You remember that one, right?
No.
No, it was from Janeway saying that.
Oh.
It's one
Yeah,
of,
no, that sounds like a Janeway thing.
Yeah. It was one of the episodes of the Hollow Suite rural town or whatever
Uh-huh.
that they had going on. And Janeway had a hollow boyfriend.
Uh-huh.
And she was like, okay, I'm going to go into your BIOS and like change some stuff about you.
Uh-huh. Was he married?
Yep. And then she deleted the wife.
Look.
You would too.
Yeah.
It's just like Of all the deranged things she's done on that show.
Yeah. Oh, this is killing me.
Just place another, yeah.
But it's not close enough. We're gonna have to place another.
No, that one will be.
Are we certain it wasn't? Oh, it is. Okay, good.
I do think later on in that episode, Janeway was like, okay, I'm going to purposefully lose the password to this guy.
Uh-huh.
Because what I did was actually kind of fucked up. So she's learning.
Good for her.
Yeah. She knows ethics, and she knows when to ignore them.
Could you imagine how fucked up humanity would become instantaneously after being exposed to holodeck technology? Just like every whim instantly addressable in like extremely high fidelity.
Yeah. Which is why that's the type of game I don't really go in for. Instead, I'd rather kill God with Anahita.
Yeah, you can just imagine like anybody who currently markets themselves as a prompt engineer entering the holodeck and being like, anime wife, large breasts, semicolon, enormous breasts, semicolon, gigantic breasts, semicolon, bokeh, semicolon, photorealistic.
Cameron, you don't know them that well. They would not ask for photorealistic.
They do though. Like, have you ever seen one of those like where somebody like will show the prompts that they used to generate something?
Do we have to read that? I don't want to read
did it
that.
for
Do we have
Checkpoint
to?
once.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, at least you're getting paid.
Yep. And speaking of getting paid, we need to run an ad and take a break.
Okay.
So we'll see you back in a few short minutes, chat.
Bye,
Until
guys.
then, enjoy the sounds of this tropical island.
Yeah. Hi, guys.
Hello, we're back.
Yeah.
I just, in the most bachelor maneuver I've pulled in a long time, I ate a coffee mug full of dry cereal
Yeah.
during the break. So I'll just be exhaling dust for a while.
Yeah. It was a neutral bachelor move. The sad bachelor move would have been to pour like whiskey on it.
Ooh, yeah, or crack a PBR into it.
Yeah. Ooh. Do we go? I think we have to go here, actually.
Actually, I feel like the bachelor move would be saying something like, no, what you do is you take, instead of pouring 2 cans of water into your chicken noodle soup, you use 1 can of beer.
Get that malt.
Yeah, it adds richness and depth to the flavor.
All right, let's burn this place up.
Hell yeah.
This might actually be my favorite.
Is this tundra?
Yeah, glacial.
Right.
Not the fjord, but glacial something.
Is this the one with the brightly colored,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blammo. The brightly colored lava.
Yeah.
Very important. So anyway, I blasted. I'm restoring the environment by doing this.
Well, you can't make it any worse.
Watch me.
I can fix him.
I can make him worse. Depending on mood, the tag that you look for on AO3, one of those two. Sure, down here. explosives are satisfying.
They have a good bass thump, you know?
Yeah. Very monkey brain satisfactory.
It's like that part in Lord of the Flies, where there's the chapter where the kids are just kicking rocks down the hill, which is, it's a Chekhov's gun, but it's also very like, yes, still children.
Yeah. These are, in fact, human beings that you were reading about. I've made things so warm that all the snow is melting.
Wouldn't know anything about that.
Setting up our shorelines for a trick later on.
Ooh.
Now for power. Let's power these endeavors. Probably want more than one of those. I should probably set up for some other stuff. I'm just kind of going along doing what I would do here because I played this enough.
I mean, I feel that you should do what you would do here. Nice.
That's a big juicy.
Yeah, that is some fine work.
Yeah.
I forgot the satisfaction of cleaning water. It's free real estate.
I thought this was a world without real estate.
Sorry.
Are we going back?
That's why
Please,
we're cleaning it
no.
up. Look, we're going to be able to put in a lot of luxury condos here with granite countertops.
It was like poison to my soul when I walked past one of the newer buildings downtown here, and it was called luxury rentals. I was just like, what are we doing?
Generating shareholder value, Matt, is what we're doing here. Why do you hate money?
It's all about that ROI.
Yeah. Look, real estate is guaranteed to increase in value. And if it's not, the government should make it illegal for it not to. And we're so fucked. We're so fucked.
We are.
Chat, is this real?
Oh. There. Look at all that blue.
Anyway, did you see the video where Mr. Beast lit a man on fire?
So, I believe that could happen. Did that happen?
Yeah, it was during his Squid Games thing.
Why are we letting that man get away with this stuff?
You know, if you wrote a story where a guy named Mr. Beast was lighting people on fire, I feel
Strongly about that. Yeah.
like there was a book. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I acknowledge that it's an important part of many people's lives.
Called La Bible?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Bible.
The Bible. Hey, did you see we got butterflies back in this lovely environment?
Amazing. Do we have a less than? We do. Snowfall begins at or no, we need
So all of the less than temperatures,
Mhm.
we're gonna end low.
Right.
So I'm not worrying
Right.
about those. I'm worrying
Right.
about the greater thans. We get those out of the way, and then we go down.
Right, I forgot this is one where we bring the temperature up and then drop it again.
Yeah. Bounce that baby, you know. Here. More blue. Here. Uh-oh, number go down.
His name was Larry Goon. Just thank Ard, that's all I need to know. That's beautiful. A porn con marketer named Larry Goon. Interviewed in Chicago about how much he loves what's happening there.
He was gooning on TV?
Look, the news asked him to.
What a world we live in now.
I mean, how you got to believe in nominative determinism at some point.
Yeah, yeah. For example, I am literally a gift of God.
I literally have a crooked nose.
I never really noticed.
It's because that's where my glasses sit.
Okay. Really, it's a feature.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we need some points here. Good sound. Something's living here. A narwhal.
Oh, good for them. Thank you.
And good for you. Good for you. I was waiting for the drop.
Living in the ocean, causing a commotion.
Pelagic fish. See, it's already a healthy environment. We've cleaned the oceans. We're done here.
Everything else will follow from this.
Yeah. These naturally regulate themselves. So, as you can see, I've done a very good job of scrubbing everything. Flash freezer. Dehumidifier, okay. What if I got more grass? I'm in the market for grass.
Me too, am I right, homie?
Homie. I'm sorry. That was my Marge, and I'm sorry.
I was wondering what that voice was. Yeah, no, okay, no, I get it now, though, yeah. Homer, her diminutive for homie. Or homie, yeah. No, that's funny.
Thank you for saying that. Now, you were in the room during the subathon when I did bark like a dog, which is to say I did not bark like a dog.
Not everyone's good at doing voices. I'm, in fact, terrible at it.
But you have, for example, cultivated a personal voice that is very strong.
Yeah, like, I have an identity. But that's just not, like, doing voices is not how my mirror neurons are wired up. I have the kind of mirror neurons that get extremely upset when I have to throw away a yogurt lid because the pattern of yogurt on it looks like a face.
Oh.
But not the one where I'm, like, good at doing empathy with other humans.
Okay. So that's that pareidolia or whatever?
Something like that.
What's that Balatro card?
Oh, I don't play
Joker.
video games.
Yeah. Have you not played Balatro?
I haven't.
Okay.
I've been avoiding Balatro because it looks like the kind of game that will end my life.
Yeah.
It'll be the last video game I purchase.
Yeah. You are
And
afraid
then-
of clowns.
Yeah, and then 2 weeks later, my neighbors will have to call in a hazmat team to clear out my apartment with a flamethrower. Because, like, I'll just have died
Yeah.
at my desk, acquiring new jokers.
Yeah. My jokers. Oh no.
Yeah, I would enter my Joker arc. I would become Joker-fied.
This man lost all his jokers. See, this is what I was setting up. Ain't that nice? And now,
Nice.
I have a good network going. More of it will come.
Now we just pick up one thing and move it about.
Yeah. Shake it all about.
Perfect. Tundra is perfect.
And it's ideal.
Of course it is.
We need more. We might not have enough. Okay.
Oh, right, because it needs to be elevated, doesn't it?
It needs to be high up, yeah. And I have a lot of land here that is weird. I can't place it on this. Huh. A lot of land here that is lava. Oh, wool.
You should be fine.
Yeah.
Because that entire area is a plateau, right? So there's a bunch of area over there that could also be tundrad.
It's only... Oh, no, I just flat out don't have any sprayers down here. I was wondering why it wouldn't let me place any down here. That's why. Let's do one more. Because I know you like it. And now...
Who doesn't love pink biomes?
Yeah. Let's burn it. Let's just burn it all. Satisfying to watch.
The sun will do what the earth could not and burn down the tundra.
Mm. It's like some sort of metaphor or something. I'm just saying that sometimes now. I don't know why.
We all acquire our own verbal tics as we grow older. As soon as I started editing anything that I appeared in, I immediately became aware of all of my verbal tics and hated all of them.
And you're beginning to delete them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but not from my day-to-day use.
Okay.
You know, that would be hard. I'm just removing them from any video in which I appear. And because they happen every, 20 to 30 seconds, that just means I'm not in anything. It's very liberating.
Yeah. We here support liberation. For all verbal tics. And one more just for fun. Maybe over here. Let's spread it out. Little tree as gift and treat. Okay. So we need more. We need more of that tundra back.
Well, we
Green.
have more space.
Yeah. We need a green space. And we need an additional green space. Hello.
I got served the square hole video again recently,
Really?
and that I realized that's like a decade old at this point.
Internet-wise. Yeah.
Yeah. Still though, just absolutely top tier content. It holds up.
Yeah. We need more heat. I guess I'll burn more. We need it to be more than that. More
We
than
need
that.
15 degrees?
15, yeah. That'll do. Migratory birds return. They came back from, don't worry about it. And now,
I guess
humidity.
maybe it's implicit that this game is taking place over the course of centuries.
I can see that. Ew, I need to make rocks. Okay. This will force me to make the rocks that I want to see in the world. Uh-oh, that took away
Heat.
temperature.
Only 1 degree though.
It was still slightly too low.
Oh.
I'm gonna blast it instead. This is the real trick of me getting the rocks for the monorail.
Mm-hmm.
Is now I don't have to worry about running out of spots to put this. We call this cheesing. Enriching gameplay.
Yeah. And it's called cheesing because it's a premium product.
And now we only have lesser thans for temperature. That's what we want to see.
Yeah, gotta bring it down. Bring that temperature down.
This one, yes. Gotta get our rocks on. stone.
Rock.
I think that's one of those things that a geologist will be very particular about. Is like, it's not a rock.
Yes, yeah. This is some kind of like, this is a magma formation of some kind.
Yeah. And now we're gonna blast these.
You can't just call any arbitrary silicate a rock.
Never mind it. Didn't want to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, soil, not dirt. It was the one that I will never mix up again because I got yelled at.
Oh no. You got yelled at.
Yeah, I choose to remember that I got yelled at.
Yeah. Some people choose to get yelled at. Now we gotta make it cold.
Oop, there we go.
Big eyes. I love big guys. Don't you?
Yeah. How else will boat get stuck?
No.
Ooh, what happened with the boat that got stuck in the Northwest Passage?
I believe you've watched that show.
Yeah, and I want to watch the sequel to it. There was like, I want to say a Dutch container ship got caught in the Northwest Passage, like it ran aground on a shallow.
The Dutch again?
Yeah, the Dutch again. And like, you don't want to, even in our climate change ravaged world, you do not want to get caught in the Northwest Passage in September.
Yeah. Right at the beginning of the school year. Ideal. Isn't it fun making an environment?
It is. It really is.
Railway.
I have been working on developing my own habitat at home.
Oh.
I've discovered an auction site where...
Dangerous?
Yeah, no, extremely dangerous. Do you want a pair of 800-pound bookshelves for $6?
Do you just have some extra sitting around?
No, I'm debating whether or not I want to buy these really nice bookshelves. I could probably get them for like, in a day or two when the auction actually picks up. I could probably get them for under $100.
But I thought they were 800 pounds.
Yeah,
That is a currency joke.
it is, which I'm choosing to ignore.
Yeah.
But the problem is you can get some like extremely nice antique furniture for relatively little money
Yeah.
for the person who owns it, and relatively lots of money for the U-Haul company, and then buying beer for all my friends who helped move this enormous piece of furniture.
Yeah. I usually just go to a particular place in town that I've mentioned several times before. Miss Charmaine's.
Oh,
She never misses.
really?
Yeah. They
Oh.
rotate stock so much that, like, literally every time I go there, and it could be multiple times a week, there's just a ton more furniture.
Amazing.
Um,
Do they do delivery?
no, that's the thing. They do not do delivery.
Yeah, that is the thing.
Yeah. You're gonna have to pay that U-Haul. Into the drink with ye. The elk will love this. And now we have penguins.
Just what a deeply satisfying game.
Yeah. Love hearing the lichen go like, ooh, yeah, I like that.
I have chosen not to check in on the guy who kind of like inspired me to go back to university, who was just like, at least partially responsible for it, because I don't want to see if he's turned into like some weird libertarian or what flavor of tech bro he's developed into.
Never
But
meet your
his
heroes.
his
right?
thing was like humanity does not need to be a negative for the environment.
Yeah.
right? Like nowhere is it written down that we need to be damaging for the environment. We can figure this out.
Yeah. That is something we can opt out of. I'm doing my part by reducing and reusing.
Yeah. Hence, auction or bookshelves got at auction instead of from IKEA.
Yeah. I'll put it here. I basically don't buy new furniture at this point, except for blankets.
Yeah.
And
Pillows. Yeah. You know, the things that you would assume, right?
Yeah.
No used memory foam mattress, please. But I think that's all taken as read.
For sale, memory foam, lightly used.
Only 30% full of hair.
Oh, the other 20% available that isn't just foam is not bed bugs.
Yeah. I am so grateful I've never experienced a bed bug.
I have, but I also have not. Because it turns out that a portion of the population does not react to their bites.
Oh.
And I'm one of that portion. I accidentally gaslit my co-inhabitant about that.
Uh-huh. Really?
Yeah.
Like, no, you don't have bed bugs. I don't have them.
I'm not getting bit. Like, what are you talking about? Like, literally that.
Oof.
Afterwards, when we figured it out, I felt bad about it.
I've heard it's like one of the more traumatic experiences that you can just kind of accidentally have.
And it's weird because it's just getting bit by bugs.
Mm-hmm. But, you know, just having to take all of your possessions and throw them away.
Yeah. Or freeze or burn them.
Mm-hmm. Everyone loves charismatic megafauna.
That's why we love our mooses here. That one's flying.
Owl.
You'll what?
You'll get 5. I'll give you 5 stars for that photo.
Found. Why did I click on that? I just got that photo. Holly. Miss Holly. Now we just need ideally happy narwhals. No, just trying to get gold photos, but whatever.
Yeah, I think I've kind of ruined things by filling our book with silver.
Oh, they're replaceable.
Oh, good. What's the trick to gold photos?
Get a lot of animals that are ideally happy.
Okay.
And a lot of different environments if you can.
Okay.
It does seem arbitrary sometimes, but whatever. Now look at this. Isn't it beautiful?
And with that, chat, we too are out of here.
That's how you speed run saving the world.
Yeah. You know, it makes you think.
Yeah.
Anyway, our planet needs us. And
Stop
that
what
planet,
we're fucking doing.
yeah, to just knock it off.
Hey now, no, drop it.
Yeah, put it down.
Drop
put it
the
down,
petrochemicals.
Put it down. Put it down.
Down. Yeah. All right, let's appreciate while we close out the stream, I guess.
Yeah. All right, chat. Thank you so much for joining us here on Send Codes. We're going to be back. When is the next? Actually, that isn't relevant for the YouTube, is it? But thank you for watching us play the new version of Terra Nil.
Yeah, Heat Wave edition. We haven't really seen the Savannah part, but that is a task for you.
Yeah, we've gotten you there. As my profs used to say, the rest is an exercise left to the student.
Yeah. We are all students of Gaia here. Is that Moiring?
I
On the
believe those
screen?
are shadows from clouds.
Okay, I thought I saw a moire effect. Anyway,
Possibly. Yeah, maybe our VSync is wonky.
yeah.
What is that penguin doing?
It's natural.
It's beautiful. It is the most natural thing money can buy.
It's an expression of God's love, you know?
Yeah.
And we're all about that here.
Yeah.
Anyway, bye.
Gonna go pray.